learn Italian. First of all, welcome, benvenuti. Today I'm going to teach you some basic Italian together with some traditional cuisine. So we're going to make gnocchi, okay? So my assistant today is Mauro, who's behind the camera. So first of all, I'm going to tell you actually what I do. I'm a qualified tutor, Italian tutor, and I run Languages Alive, which is a small business providing language tuition, and I also combine the cooking together with the language to offer a unique experience. So you basically live and learn Italian. Okay, so today, what are you gonna learn? In language-wise, you're gonna learn how to introduce yourself, how to use the informal, the formal, and then express nationality. You're gonna learn the ingredients, the masculine and the feminine. But first of all, Mauro is gonna help me out. I'm gonna introduce myself. Mi chiamo Raffaella. Mi chiamo. So we have C-H-I. It's a hard sound, which is chi. It sounds like chi. K-I. So let me just show you the prompt. So we have C-H-I, chi. In English, it's a hard sound. So if we actually take off the H, we have a soft sound, which is chi. So we have cieco, for instance. It's not a really good word because it's blind, but anyway, it's the first thing that come up in my head. So, and then we have che, C-H-E, which is part of the word bruschetta, which usually English speakers pronounce bruschetta. So it's not bruschetta, it's bruschetta. C-H-E-K. If we take off the H, we have a soft sound che, like che, chi. Now, Mauro, let's start. We're gonna do a play role. Mi chiamo Raffaella. Come ti chiami?
Mi chiamo Mauro.
So here, we just seen an informal way to address to somebody. So in Italian, like in Spanish and French, we have a formal and informal. So we use tu for the informal when we know people in informal context and someone who's younger than us, but it also depends on the context. And we have the formal when it's a business context or you don't know someone informally, basically, they're not friends of yours. So let's see how to express the formal, how to introduce ourselves. You can say, io sono la dottoressa Palumbo. So I'm going to use my last name, which is cognome. Cognome. So this is a sound that doesn't exist in English. We have GN, which is ñ. So it reads cognome, not cognome. Okay? So it's like gnocchi. It's gnocchi, not gnocchi. Someone is commenting there?
Saluti from Paola, Jacopo,
Ah!
Simone.
Ciao, tutti italiani!
Jacopo dice vai Raffa, sei tutti noi.
Ah, grazie.
Paola ti dice brava.
Grazie mille. Okay,
Simone vuole il tiramisù.
Ah, ok, la prossima volta facciamo il tiramisù. Next time we're gonna make tiramisù. So someone who's actually not Italian on there. Anyone? Well, I carry on with the Italian lesson anyway. So, sono la dottoressa Palumbo. E vediamo, let's see how to address formally. Come si chiama lei? Come si chiama lei?
Sono il dottor Mauro.
Perfetto, dottor Mauro. Allora, vediamo che cosa utilizziamo. What we're gonna use today. So we have our potatoes, patate. We have farina, flour, sale, and we have uovo uno, un uovo, and we have due uova. So this is actually an irregular plural, okay? Because uovo, the O usually goes into I, uovo, but it's irregular, so it goes into feminine, uova. So, then what we have here?
Allora, c'è un giorno. Allora, Paola vuole sapere quando si mangia.
Si mangia stasera.
Guarda che devo salutare i miei fan, qualcuno vuole vedermi, fammi salutare Simone. Ciao Simone, ti mando la linea alla Raffa.
Okay, then we have tomato, this is taglia i pomodori a pezzi in realtà. Poi we have olio di oliva extravergine, eccolo qua, italiano, parmigiano, mozzarella, we have aglio, uno spicchio d'aglio, so it's a garlic clove, okay? Okay, so what we're gonna do we have someone who's actually not an Italian speaker over there?
Yes,
We have only my friends on that. It's okay, it's good to start like this, it's my first live, so
abbiamo Roberta.
my sister.
Yes. Roberto,
Ciao, Roberta.
Tiziana,
Ciao,
Jacopo,
Jacopo.
Simone,
Ciao.
Diana,
Diana, ciao.
Paola,
Salve.
Tiziana.
Okay, va bene. Okay, let's do it anyway because I'm going to record it so it can be useful for groups of Italian people that want to, people want to learn Italian. So what we're going to do, I'm going to take this off. Let's see. So, try to guess, not Italians of course, but what is this name? So we have uovo, due, Mauro ce lo dici tu? Due uova. Then we have sale. Remember the name of this? Name in English obviously is flour. This is pomodoro. And we have aglio, olio, we get rid of it. And then the name parmigiano. Obviously everybody knows mozzarella. Get going with nationality. So how to express a nationality in Italian? Masculine and feminine. So we have, for instance, sono italiano, which Mauro should say.
Sono italiano.
So that finishes with the O, I'm Italian, okay? So you can say masculine, sono italiano. I say sono italiana. So we have the O, masculine, and the A is feminine, okay? But what we say when, for instance, I'm English, sono inglese, so finishes with the E in the singular, doesn't change. So Mauro, you can say
Sono inglese.
I can say sono inglese, okay? Sono scozzese, I'm Scottish, and so on. and then this is the regular. Sono tedesco, sono tedesca. Mi passi l'acqua, per favore, il bicchiere. Please pass me the water. Just a revision. So we have farina, so it's feminine because it finishes with the a. Uova is plural, it's irregular plural. Then uovo is actually masculine. Well, patata, una. Mauro, guarda qui una patata. 2 o più patate. Ok? Adesso passami, eccola qua, aspetta, mi passi l'insalatiera.
Bravo qua, fermi.
Grazie. Passami l'insalatiera. Perfetto.
Voilà.
Adesso sale, la farina e bisogno di una bilancina, la bilancina della cucina. Però prima di tutto, first of all, what we're going to do, we're going to use il passino. Okay, looks like a toy, but yeah, it doesn't have anything better, so it's supposed to be like kind of a potato masher. Right, so let's start with the first one. Someone else? So
Giampiero.
ciao amore, come stai Giampiero? Quindi giriamo. This is the infinitive, girare. So what we do, we take off the ending. So we have the stem, and then we can add the endings. Io giro, tu giri, lui, lei gira, noi giriamo, voi girate, loro, Mauro?
Girano.
Bravo! Incredibile! Ok, facciamo queste altre patate qui, giriamo. C'è qualcuno che fa qualche domanda?
Simone dice, prima bisogna lavare le mani,
Ho
Raffa.
già lavato le mani, carissimo, naturalmente. Ho iniziato, le mani erano già belle che pulite, so my hands were already really clean. Actually, I'm washing my hands probably 20 times per day, so they're getting like sandpaper.
Giampiero ti dice che è bella.
Oddio, grazie.
Roberto ti manda un abbraccio e dice che torna a vedere il risultato.
Ok, grazie mille.
Giulia, bellissimo.
Giulia chi? L'amica mia?
Abel.
Ah, bella, brava, sta già imparando un po' di italiano. Ok, questo mi sa che inizia un po' di tempo a farlo, because when I do it actually in the restaurant, we have the professional equipment, so this is like really tough, and it's kind of a toy really. I have to do my language class first, so let's do. So we need 150 grams of farina, 00, but you can actually use the plain farina and then you can sift it, okay? Now, 45, 55. The farina, then we put un uovo solamente. So if you do 1 kilo like I did yesterday as well, you just put one uovo, un uovo, and un tuorlo, so just a yolk. So let's get rid of this. Now, let's put in there. Let's put 2 pizzichi. So, 2 pinches of salt, and then mescoliamo tutto, giriamo. You know what's gonna happen? le mani, una mano, due mani.
Mauro chiede cosa stai preparando di buono.
Cosa sto preparando?
Sì.
Gli gnocchi alla sorrentina. Di un po', li conosci Mauro?
Certo.
Ok.
Comunque la gente vuole la pizza per la settimana prossima.
Quante persone abbiamo per la pizza?
Paola e Jacopo.
Basta.
Giulia says, no questions so far. Everything's crystal clear. I'm nearly fluent already.
Oh, grazie. Okay. Well, let's see. So what we need to do is to sprinkle some. Spargiamo il tavolo con un po' di farina. Eccola qua. Mauro yesterday learned how to make gnocchi as well. So abbiamo la farina, il sale non ci serve più, so we don't need salt anymore. We made the sauce yesterday with the ingredients that I showed you. Actually, we made it yesterday and this morning as well.
Mirko chiede, how many eggs, how many uova in the gnocchi?
Depends on the portion. If you do 1 kilo for 4 people, very generous actually portions, then you need to put one medium, un uovo medio, and then un tuorlo, one yolk. But because I did the 500 grams for 2 people, then I only put 1 egg. So what I'm doing is start lavorando l'impasto. Okay, I'm not sure what's gonna happen with the potato, but Mauro, ho bisogno di un coltello.
Ok.
Grazie. Grazie mille. Ok, quindi abbiamo fatto un filone o anche una bella salsiccia, sembra. Like it looks like a little, you know, isn't it? Really good. Okay, so very lightly you roll it. Ok, leggermente lavoriamo l'impasto avanti e indietro e poi tagliamo, so chop, cut, tagliare, taglio, per fare gli gnocchi. Okay, this is what I usually use as a size, but you can make it bigger or, well, this is a medium size. No, I wouldn't suggest to do it any smaller than that. Quindi, then I have this, but you can easily use, what did I put the forchetta? I had a fork here. Oh, there. Okay. Okay, so if you, obviously you probably won't have this, you can actually use the back dietro della forchetta, il dorso, e poi usiamo questo, mettiamo un po' di farina, we add some farina, okay, so they're not gonna stick together, put it there, so abbiamo il nostro primo gnocco. Okay, now, so something very funny is that in Italian, familiar Italian, a little bit of a slang, gnocco it's a hot guy, but also gnocca is a hot girl, so be careful how to use it. And then we're gonna make some more. Have any question there? Any questions? Look at this one. Guardate che bello questo, eh? Venuto bene? Ok, il nostro gnocco. Sta caldo?
Sì.
Eccolo qua. Quindi qua. Okay, well, I have all of this to do. So, do you want to wait there? Volete aspettare, vedere tutto? Or do you want me to connect when I actually finish doing the gnocchi? Do you want to stay online?
Beh, Raffa, puoi fare qualche domanda e risposta?
Yes, of course. Q&A. Ma she really has.
Beh, dai, Raffa, ti stanno dicendo che sei una gnocca.
Oh, grazie. Chi è l'Andrea, la Jacopa?
Andrea! Dai, devo salutare Andrea. Aspetta che se mi giro, saluto Andrea che mi vuole vedere. Ciao Andrea. Ciao Jacopa, ciao Tiziana, ciao a tutti. Do un attimo un break alla Raffa. Ah, la Jacopa è una domanda, dici? Stefano is watching, ciao Stefano.
Ciao Stefano.
Aspetta che sto io in primo piano. Ora ti faccio la domanda della Jacopa quando arriva.
Dio, terrore. Tiziana, ci sei? Volevo sapere se tua mamma sta guardando, la signora Grazia.
Io penso che devo andare a mettere l'acqua.
Allora, giralo, avevo fatto. Come metti l'acqua? Scusa, non hai vista?
Ok, allora ti passo, Raffa, ti passo la cosa e vado a mettere l'acqua.
Ah, ciao! Allora, ciao Mauro. Sei un gnocchetto, però Raffa mi puoi di più. Ma che vuol dire? Mirko? Vabbè, Andrea, ma un tagliere no? No, perché ho bisogno, ce l'abbiamo anche il tagliere, però mi rimane scomodo. Okay, so I'm not using a chopping board. I prefer to work on the table. It's more comfortable for me. Tiziana, eccola là, sì, ok, sì, ogni tanto sì. Sì? Chi fai? Ah, ciao Maxi! Hi Maxi! How are you? Let's wave. Oh, this is actually fun. I like this. Okay. So I need to carry on, Mauro. You done? Because otherwise I'm not gonna finish until tomorrow. Right. So we have 8 people. Fantastic. Then we go back to Mauro. I'm just gonna quickly finish with this gnocchi here. Okay. Any questions about Italian? I think you're all Italian now watching. Another one. Che fate il soffritto, so shallow fry the garlic cloves and then you put the tomato pomodoro and then oh, this is too big. Look at this. This is so huge. So this is piccolo, grande. What else? Basilico, il sale e il basilico. So salt and basil. So that's really easy. And then you need mozzarella, like 120 grams of mozzarella, and parmigiano, about 30 grams, 30 grammi di parmigiano. Adesso vi facciamo vedere. I'm gonna show you if I can finish all of them. It's gonna take me ages. So next time, Mauro, we'll probably do half of it. Because I thought there was going to be more people doing it at the same time. Federica! Is Federica there?
Fleur is there.
Oh, Fleur! Ciao, bella! Come stai? Allora, Federica, ci sei? No. Federica, she was supposed to do make gnocchi at the same time with me. It doesn't matter. So I'm gonna fix I finish. And then Mauro.
Mi chiedono, Tiziana, tesoro, nella salsa hai usato l'aglio, non ci vorrebbero solo le cipolle?
Tesoro, la ricetta che ho io, the recipe I have, it says garlic, but don't take my word for it. I mean, it's a family recipe, so it probably differs, from central to south, which is probably yours, maybe it's the original one. But as I said, yeah, I'm not a chef. I really like food. I like cooking, but mainly I'm an Italian tutor, so yeah, I try my best. Allora, Mauro, facciamo così. Cuoci questi. So you're gonna cook these gnocchi and put on the Pyrex. So you can put like a little bit of tomato sauce and then you cook them. So right now we took the water to the boil. So stiamo facendo bollire l'acqua, che sta bollendo actually. So it's actually boiling. And then Mauro is putting the gnocchi that we already made, and he put it in the Pyrex, on the container, and then he put a layer of tomato sauce already. I prepared actually the tomato sauce a few hours ago in the morning. So we're gonna see the result. As soon as we're gonna put the gnocchi in, then after 1 minute or 2, minuto o 2 minuti, basically the gnocchi will come on the surface. As soon as it comes up, we take it out, we drain it, and then we put it in the Pyrex. Okay, so we put some tomato sauce at the bottom. So we have gnocchi here. We need to, where's the parmigiano? There. Passami or mi passi il parmigiano. So we put some mozzarella on top. Mettiamo su la mozzarella a dadini, tagliata a dadini. I cut it in dice, well, all in regular size actually. And then what we need to do is to mettiamo il parmigiano Okay, then basically you're gonna have already the other gnocchi made, and so you carry on doing the layers. So then now you put other gnocchi on it, and then you put tomato, and then you put mozzarella again. Where's the thingy? Oh, I'm gonna do it with a fork. Okay, now we'll take off actually the garlic. So you put some more gnocchi, so you're gonna have your gnocchi ready. So you're gonna put some more gnocchi on here, and then again mozzarella and parmigiano until you finish your ingredients, you finish your gnocchi. Then lo mettiamo al forno, so the oven, forno per 5 minuti, and that's done. So you have your gnocchi alla sorrentina, which we probably gonna have tonight. We had last night as well. And this is it. I hope you enjoyed it. And next week you said you want to do pizza. Pizza, okay. Pizza, yeah, if we find the tomatoes, yeah, we do pizza margherita and with courgettes. Right, also, for those of you interested, if someone is watching who is not Italian, you can learn Italian whilst cooking actually online with me. We have a program on our website www.languagesalive.com, and it's made of PDF and audio, which I personally did. I made it, created with a professional tutor as well. So, grazie a tutti, se avete delle domande ancora fatemi sapere. C'è qualcuno che chiede qualcosa? Anyone asking?
Tiziana, so which are the words we have learned today? I pass it to you.
Allora Tiziana, che cosa abbiamo imparato oggi? What we learned today? We learned how to say farina, flour, but everybody knows this, parmigiano. And we had patate, so una patata, due patate. Ciao Fabio! Oh, it's the end of the lesson. Well, next time, next week. And then what we have here, we learned about mozzarella. Well, or everybody knows about how to cook mozzarella, maybe not so much how to spell it, so this is the correct spelling. And then we have pomodori, aglio, uovo, well, that's a bit messy there. So uovo, due uova, poi abbiamo sale, salt, pomodoro, tomato sauce, sugo, and also, what else Mauro? Help me out here, aiutami un attimo, che cosa abbiamo fatto? Then we did have to introduce ourselves, mi chiamo Raffaella, formally, informally, so the informal is come ti chiami, so it's the question, what's your name? Come si chiama lei is the formal, so that's formal, informal. Then we learned how to express nationality with the masculine and feminine. For instance, sono italiana.
Sono italiano.
Esatto. Sono americana.
Sono americano.
Sono tedesca.
Sono tedesco.
But then if I say sono inglese, I'm English, I'm not, but if I say sono inglese, and Mauro
Sono inglese anche io.
stays the same. So because he finishes with a E, which in Italian is e, stays the same in the singular. Then we learned about the verb girare, how to conjugate it. That means to change the endings. So giro, giri, gira, giriamo, girate, girano. We learned about mainly about the a bit of plural, but just a hint. So I think for the first lesson that is actually quite good. Next time we're gonna carry on and learn some more Italian whilst we make pizza. Well, actually I'm gonna make the pizza. In the meantime, Mauro is making gnocchi still, so we can have it for dinner with a glass of red wine I bought yesterday. Well, not the glass, the bottle. I still have it left. Turn the word the other way around. Fantastica. Okay, next time a due. Grazie. I'm losing connection. Ok ragazzi, grazie mille, vi saluto. Fatemi sapere che giorno siete liberi. Let me know what day you're free next week. We can do, probably maybe it's better to do weekend. And then grazie mille. Mauro vi saluta.
Ciao, ciao a tutti.
Thank you. Grazie. See you the next time. Grazie guys. How do I finish this? Ciao.
La